And I think that chance is pretty good. But I'm going to go ahead and post this in the league chat. I should set up ProDraft tier 2 for a second. How's your day been, by the way? How you doing? Fair. What do you do for laundry? There's not machines in your thing, is there? Like where you're living? Oh, that's sick. Yep, that's sick. That's awesome. Alright, they have very nicely decided to name themselves Guts and Non-Guts so that we know who their teams are and who is on each team, because, you know, that's always helpful. Alright, and then... Okay, beautiful. So yeah, we should be fully streaming now. And I'm not sure if anyone has filtered in yet, but I need to go and post the announcement in League, so I can find it, that is. But yeah, so thoughts on these two teams and who you think might have an edge today and in these matches? Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. Yep. Really, his Lee Sin is that good. It's hmm. And why do you think with his jungling, is it more macro focused, or is he very good at kind of mechanics and getting an advantage over the other jungler? Does that make sense? Hmm. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, is that given how long he's played for and how much he's played, I'm sure that his feel for the game has to be great, and that I'd imagine that macro would come very easily, and it's surprising to me that, as you were saying, his Lee Sin is good, because the mechanics on that champ, and then as well as like jungle clearing, and kind of figuring all of that out, right? It's just more steps as you switch to a new role, so I'd love to see his Lee Sin. Does he have any other good pocket picks that you kind of know of? Ooh, okay. Hmm. Yep. Yeah. Hmm. Yep. Yep. But even with picking up the Yi, just the weakness early game. Do you think that's something that Team Non-Guns or Team Geoff over here could abuse? Or do you think that's something that Lance will get through? Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You get your stuff out.
Yep, from Ben. That's a good one. Ben's board is very, very good. He's one-tricked that champ for a while, I think. What is up with that one? What in the world? Eugene Koch getting clapped out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And I think in past games he has been a little bit of a weak point, especially without that Yone. What do you think that he'll end up being on this game? Is there anything that you want to see him on? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'd like to see a Victor, but I could also completely see Jeff's team over here, Non-Guts or Geoff Geoff, picking up the Victor, because I know Geoff is pretty good on those control mages, right? And then interesting. Yep. I'd also like to point out in the chat here, in the all chat between the two teams, Eugene Koch asking Geoff what to build on Anivia. A little bit of fling, a little bit of joking coming out here. Very exciting. And the Jhin pick coming out for Montless and Den spot lane over there. What do you think of this? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Especially with the Lux and not really picking a good supportive champion to protect the Jhin if Kai'Sa comes in on him like that. Guts, however, picking up Zyra now. Looking like they're going for a very... let me get a confirmation. Yes, Pykel is their support. Yeah, certainly. Yep. Team Geoff giving up those comforts, which was... Although, how do you feel about the Guts team comp right now? Because it feels very... Yes, it is Kai'Sa top lane. And Alawi coming out as the counter. What do you make of the Alawi pick and the Camille matchup top lane there? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. She has no dashes, nothing to close distance, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. All right, and so yeah, now as we get into the last pick ban phase here, the Lee Sin and Kane coming out, banning out Lance over there. What do you want to see Lance on now? Oh, I guess it's going to be a Kha'Zix ban coming too. It might be messy. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then, yeah, yeah, I think that'd feel really bad here. Yeah, maybe something like a Vi or okay, that works. Yeah. Oh, the Leona coming out for Ben. What do you make of this? The Jin Leona bot lane. That's a good question. I do have some faith in this Jeff Motless spot. Do have some faith just because of how strong they've been throughout the tournament. And if they're able to get onto the Zyra, I think that they start running away with the game. I think that stacking dragons and getting that to be behind is stacking jungler priority to be behind invade. But again, that's very dependent on then be able to get the key, very dependent on skill shots, and then get that key. It seems that we cannot hear the second cast. It seems that we cannot hear the second cast. It seems that we cannot hear the second cast. Let me double check. Let me double check. Let me double check. Might have to restart the stream. 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 Sorry, everyone. Give us a little bit here as we. Sorry, everyone. Give us a little bit here as we. Sorry, everyone.
Okay. How are we feeling now? Okay. How are we feeling now? Well, all right. Let me go ahead and restart the stream here. How are we